Let's see if we can't do something about my boredom.
It's the return of our very good friend Agrius, who we love with all of our hearts. Unfortunately, this is technically an escort battle because you have to keep her alive. I mean, she's a tough lady. She's a dynamite gal, but she can still get pwned, TF pwned, you know, because I'm cool from 2003. Finally was able to make Ramza Samurai. So he's an immortal death-dealing engine of destruction now. Well, maybe. We'll see. Let's see if he can teleport next to this wizard and kill it. Oh god, I'm using the incorrect term. I'm not calling it a black mage. And wow, that does really low damage. Let's try to draw out one of these here kataners and see how much damage it does. Legendary sword that kills freely. Shit, that's metal. I did a little bit more. I think draw out is based on faith and magic attack. Oh, you'll notice I had to put Mustadio in this battle because you have to form two teams. Unless Ramza is your only character, you have to form two teams or it won't let you start the battle. But I don't want to remove Mustadio from my roster permanently because there are quests at the end of the game, like optional quests you can't do unless you have him. And so he's just standing over here by himself. No items. He could snipe with his fist, I guess. I figure if I just park him in the water over here and maybe the enemies will ignore him and I can still pretend it's solo Ramza. I'm not gonna give a shit. I'm gonna take the shit to Evo. Let's hope Agrius keeps herself alive. So, I made Ramza a samurai because he gets Blade Grasp, and Blade Grasp is broken as shit. But apparently until you get some of them high quality Hattori Hanzo approved kataners, 2 or 3 of them there kataners, he doesn't do very good damage. So, well, Agrius is fucking pleased punch. God bless her heart. I remember I used to have a roommate, I reference him in videos every now and then, is Garrett's older brother. There's a little 10F pop-up fun fact, that, like, thought Agrius was a man, I guess because in the original game they don't talk, and, I mean, it's a Japanese RPG, so just because somebody looks like a woman doesn't mean, you know, they're not a man. And I was trying to convince him that Agrius was a she. I was playing the War of the Lions remake on a PSP, and just hanging out. And we got in like in a debate over it, and I was like, look, you can hear Agrius talking in this cutscene. She has a female voice. And he was like, oh, the anime RPGs, female voice, my face win. And I was like, and they referred to her as a she, and he was like, oh, mistranslation. And then finally I was like, look, she's just giving birth in the middle of the battlefield. And he was like, well, maybe, we'll see. Seems Mustadio is drawing some heat off of Ramza, so if you don't want to consider this solo Ramza, I don't fucking care. We need to murder these knights. They're not Knights Templar, but they're just knights. Let's try drawing out this here motherfucker and hitting them. The way Samurai works is you can either hack people with your mighty blade. Look how fucking happy he was. Give him the final 1-2 punch there, Agrius. My God, she knows split punch. Literally. Has a chance of inflicting death sentence, or, you know, just killing them. I guess that's a death sentence. Samurai, I was describing it to you. You can either swing your mighty sword and cleave the skies a twain, or you can draw out the spirit of a katana. Oh, look, see? Blade grasp the fuck out of that. Get that weak-ass kendo shit out of my dojo. But, his name is Flansborough. I'll never describe how samurai works. You pick a katana, and they all have a unique effect, like they hit enemies, or they cause status effects, or they cure. But it has a chance of breaking the sword. So, there you go. Which means if you get the Masamune, because there's like one in the game, and you have to steal it from a vampire, and you're like, oh shit, it's fucking hype as hell, and you're running around drawing that shit out, and it breaks, then it's sadness. Profound sadness. Also, you'll notice nothing can hit Ramza because he has Blade Grasp, and it is the greatest ability of our time. I have to click on it. It says evade physical attack. That's all they have to say because it's hard to get hit once you have this shit. Hey, Eggers, you got these archers on the ropes. I'm gonna try to go over. I want to go over there and murder that black mage, that hatted man. Tell you what, we're gonna hit this bitch because she's walking real fast in place, making me nervous. Samurai! Guild game hard. You gonna spend all that money at the store? Oh, Mustadio, why are you so useless? He's like, I wouldn't be if you gave me items, God. Literally, 2 of the fights he's been in this whole game, he's had a gun. And every other one, I either forgot to give him one, it was a plot-related fight, so he didn't have one, or I refused to give him one. He's like, I thought this was America. I'm like, no, this is Ivalice. Like, 70 games take place here. Oh, please start charging a spell so I do bonus damage. Oh, I'm not going to get a turn, though, am I? Go ahead, try and hit me. Try and hit me. I can dance all day. Well, I mean, it's hard to grasp a lightning bolt, but still. Oh, God. Aren't you lucky? It's fucking Britney Spears. The downside to having Blade Grasp equipped is that I can't have auto potion, so things could get dicey, but what's the height difference? I think I can hit them with Kotetsu or whatever. Some bleach sounding shit. Kotetsu. What's Kotetsu mean? First person to say it in the comments wins a prize. Oh, I blew the katana away, and she's still getting loads of money. I have never used Gil Game Heart. It's literally the damage you take, you gain that in Gil. I should play an all thief game one time and just have everybody generating loads of money. What's Eggers going to do with her newfound life? She's going to murder that man. That's not murder, it's self-defense. In the state of Texas, you can use your magic holy sword on any invader who comes to your house. Once they step on your property, they waive all rights to not get the shit obliterated. Cassie, you need to run your weak ass out of here. Don't try to shoot me with a bow. That bitch. Oh! Actually, he didn't even grasp that one, did he? I think he just blocked it. Fawn. I think you're so fucking cool. You sound like a stripper. What's he got to say? Oh, God, I'm standing in the water. That's going to hurt. I mean, not that bad. He's fucking proud of himself. I'll give him that. Tell you what, I've had enough of you and your magical antics. I don't think a katana slash will kill you. My weak blade. My blade must be made stronger. Will the Ashura knife kill him? Let's go with this. Even if it breaks. Plus, will it hit her? No, she's like on the other side of the goddamn river. Cold Petsuzu! I can't remember how to pronounce these things. Oh, Mustadio. He's like, you get him, Ramza. You can do it. Oh, Egrius, don't die. My God, I forgot I had to keep you alive. Mustadio getting 50 turns. Stand on that crystal. Oh, Egrius, why do you do this to me? Well, I guess she stays sorting, so can't hold that against her too badly. Just this once. Everybody gets one, Egrius. You're going to step on that crystal, aren't you? After you try to shoot me, bitch. Yeah, I think he just evaded that, because when he blade grasp, he holds his hands up, and he's like, oh! He turns into Mordecai and Rigby. And he's like, whoa! Blade grasp like that. And Agrius is like, help me kill these 2 archers or you're fired! Agrius, why are you going to be so hateful? Ooh. Hey, I'm Ramza, and you must die. She's like, that's not the name of the series. I'm like, it contains those words in a certain order. Mustardio's like, you tell her, Ramza, you use diction. Agrius, honey, sweetheart, You could have so much HP if you just stepped on that crystal. You've no idea. Oh, guess fucking time. Ramza's time to shine, baby. You die the death of 1,000 cuts. I'm telling you, that NPC is going to have so much money to spend on the River Styx. Oh, yeah. I would love HP and MP. Thank you. It's just such... It's so nice to meet a polite crystal this day and age. Well, Cassie, what are you going to do other than invent shitty calculators no one wants? She's like, people still use graphing calculators? I'm like, yeah, nerds do. Real men install games on that shit. Real men play drug wars. Alright, let's get this fucking bitch. I've had enough of her and her antics. Alright, I'll let Agrius kill you. Because it's her story, is it? I guess this one match is. She permanently joins my party after this, but I don't plan on ever using her. I could use her as filler like I'm doing Mustadia, I guess. What do you think? Mustadia or Agrius? Who's cooler? Leave it in the comments.